I'm Katie Ramble.
And I'm Steve Irvin. Thanks for choosing us tonight. And all new at 6, Arpaio under fire.
Recently found videotapes of a deputy conducting traffic stops could totally change the federal case against MCSO. The reason, those tapes weren't given to the courts.
And today we're learning more about the potential impact here. Could be huge. Christopher Stein is joining us now. And Chris, some interesting words from the sheriff on this.
Absolutely. And as it turns out, I found out today, MCSO is actually trying to figure out how many of its deputies have been wearing audio and video recording devices. And at this point, they don't know. At issue here, as many as 5,000 traffic stops captured on camera, apparently hidden from the courts, found in the home of a deceased man. Joe Arpaio's attorney tells me the sheriff is addressing a videotaping policy within his department because there's no current policy regarding deputies filming their own traffic stops. Recently, a judge ordered Arpaio to put cameras in vehicles, and here's how he responded last month.
Tell you one thing, that might not be bad, okay, but I'm not putting cameras on my guys' lapels. No way is that gonna happen.
Little did Arpaio know that was already happening. Bringing us to the latest issue, after hundreds of recorded traffic stops were found in the home of Deputy Ramon Armendariz, who apparently killed himself. And those tapes were never given to the courts during MCSO's racial profiling trial.
He had this massive amounts of evidence, things that should not have been in the personal safekeeping or keeping of any deputy.
ACLU attorney Dan Pagoda is leading the case against Arpaio and learned of the recordings last week. Not providing them during trial could be a major court violation if MCSO knew they existed. MCSO's attorney Tom Liddy maintains no one knew.
They testified in court. We don't have to monitor our people for racial profiling because we trust our boys.
You raise your right hand to tell the truth, nothing but the truth, okay, you sit there and you testify. And you believe the cops. Now nobody believes you gotta have cameras and everything else. That's what burns me up.
Of the large number of recordings, Liddy says 250 have been evaluated. So far, they found 5 or 6 contain unprofessional conduct. So I'm told other deputies have these cameras, but it's apparently unknown how many. And I've also learned these deputies purchased the cameras on their own. MCSO's attorney says he wishes he had the recordings for trial. As for those tapes, what do they show? Could they have an impact on ongoing criminal investigations or even court proceedings? We just don't know because both sides continue to view the massive amount of media, Katie.
Yeah, so important. Thank you, Christopher.